Aly, we're at a desperate time of year now with no football. The NBA is about to go on its all-star break, even if you liked NBA stuff. And hockey is even on break. They're playing international competition, like Canada versus Sweden was last night.
Yeah.
But that's for 2 weeks they're doing that. Mm-hmm. So maybe that's your thing. But we're desperate. We need sports. So this is what we're reaching for. The baseball season starts in a couple months. And Bill Nye the Science Guy, for some reason, was on MLB Network's Hot Stove show. He was asked by host Matt Vasgersian who he thinks will win the World Series. You know who he said?
I do, because I saw this clip.
He said the Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah, Cleveland posted this clip right away on their socials.
He probably used a lot of analysis. I'm sure he's a baseball expert. He's the science guy.
Oh, yeah,
he
for
used
sure.
science and test tubes to figure out who would win, and he says the Guardians.
Yeah, no, he is a big baseball fan, so I do believe that he, watches baseball and everything. Like,
is he a Guardians fan?
He's not. He actually has two teams that he cheers for, one in the National League and one in the American League, which I frown on a little bit. It's like, come on, pick one team. But it's okay. So he cheers for the Mariners in the American and the Nationals in the National League.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What an interesting combo. So when he says the Guardians, he's speaking from, it's not from the heart.
Yeah.
It's from his very scientific mind.
Exactly. It's not a biased choice. He truly believes the Guardians can win it all, which is crazy because no one else does.
No, including me. I feel like they peaked last year.
Right. I don't even think I do, and I'm like one of the biggest Guardian fans ever. I love Cleveland baseball. I watch almost every game, every season. And no one is really predicting that they're going to win. Some aren't even saying that they'll win the American Central this year, which they won last year pretty handedly. But they lost some good players. Andres Jimenez, an all-star. Josh Naylor, great player. Amazing
Canadian,
stats.
Right?
Yep, Canadian. Amazing stats last season. And so, you don't really have a lot of people that are stepping up to replace those guys other than young, unproven rookies. And we'll see what they do. But yeah, I feel like Cleveland is really unproven as far as if they'll actually be able to recapture some of that same fire they had last season.
Well, I also think you have to give Bill Nye the Science Guy's MLB prediction an asterisk.
Okay.
Because he picked before he found out that the Red Sox signed Alex Bregman last night. World Series champion, all-star. He says he'll move to second base so Rafael Devers can keep playing third base. And all of a sudden, the Red Sox have a very formidable offense as long as these guys stay healthy, which Alex Bregman has a history of injuries. They're counting on Trevor Story a little bit. He has even more so a history of injuries. But I do believe Alex Bregman is a friend of Nolan Arenado, who is rumored to be traded possibly to the Red Sox and take over. I think he would have to switch positions too to first base.
I was going to say.
Either him or Rafael Devers, one of them would.
Yeah.
But either way, I think I can starting to see how the Red Sox, they already made some big acquisitions. So I feel like if he had to do it all over again, knowing what we know now, Bill Nye might change his pick to the Red Sox.
That'd be a pretty sick infield.
Yeah.
If you had Nolan Arenado to round it all out.
Yeah, in 2018, it really would. Now, I don't know. No, I'm hopeful for the Red Sox this year. I'm just nervous. Hopeful, but nervous.
I'm not a Red Sox fan, but I am hopeful for them as well. Because I would love for them to absolutely beat and pummel the Yankees.
Yeah, if the Yankees can go 0-162, everyone will be happy.
While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.